So it's been a bit since I sat down and talked about Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. Man, it's been over a month since the anime ended and I really miss it. I really miss the series so much. I really hope in the upcoming months we get a season 2 announcement, but it's a possibility it could be a while until we do. But regardless, though, there is some relatively good news for Mushoku Tensei that I do want to talk about, and some of you might already be aware of it, but I want to talk about that good news, but also the situation with the light novels that I am currently reading. Yes, you heard me. I am reading the light novels. Some of you might be aware of this, some of you might not. So, let's talk about the good news first. So, the other day, it was announced that there was 10 million copies of the Mushoku Tensei series in circulation. This is an outstanding number. Like, in general, it is just a ridiculous number to think about because just with how hard it is to get a hand on a physical copy, I don't know necessarily if it is actually counting digital copies as well, but the point though is regardless, 10 million copies in circulation is something that just blows my freaking mind in general, and I'm very happy to see that for the series, because like with the paper shortage, etc. that's happened, and why a lot of light novels have not been able to be sold, I'm just surprised so many copies have been sold for the said series. It is quite the number, quite the milestone, so to say, for Mushoku Tensei, and it really just goes to show the overall weight of how good the anime was and how it really boosted the sales of the light novel series, and probably the manga equivalent as well. Now, obviously, I have not touched the manga, I am reading the light novel, so I don't know how the manga stacks up, but the point, though, is I'm willing to bet you on all across the board, all sales, manga, light novel, etc., all sales have been boosted to an all-new level of, like, realm of sales in terms for the actual series, because of just how well done the anime actually was, and people are craving for more Mushoku Tensei content. So yeah, just, I wanted to shout out just, like, how popular the series is, and it still kind of blows my mind that it wasn't even a nominee in the Anime Awards for 2021. That's what blows my mind. I still cannot believe they decided to cut this series from the awards. It's just like, you know, there was some ulterior motives behind the scenes. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make is that Mushoku Tensei once again proving how successful it is as a series, and that it has garnered quite the popularity. A lot of people are itching to see the continuation of the content, see what's going to happen next, because I know for a fact I am. Sadly, I haven't really got to read ahead of the anime because I've been, you know, reading the light novel from the first volume to where the season 1 of the anime actually ends. So this is a perfect segue to kind of talk about that. So basically, I've been reading the light novel for the past month now. Now, I've kind of slowed down a little bit in terms of reading it, not because I don't like the said content, but because other things have been going on behind the scenes that I've kind of slightly hinted at for a while now, and that's kind of slowed my overall read-through of the said novel, and I was also reading Classroom of the Elite on the side, which, good series too. Holy crap, I need to make a video on that eventually. But, the point that I'm making is that I am working on light novel videos for Mushoku Tensei, and I'm making this video for two reasons. For one, to let you guys know that videos for the light novel is coming, but secondly, to really just tell myself, to gear myself up to finish working on all of the videos for Mushoku Tensei, and to set them down and get ready to upload all of them, which you heard me right. The way I'm handling the Mushoku Tensei videos that I'm going to be uploading in the upcoming weeks to months and all that is actually going to be in a very similar format to my Berserk reviews. If you remember how I used to review Berserk, I would review an entire volume. And that's what I'm going to be doing with Mushoku Tensei. I'm going to be reviewing an entire volume of this said series and taking it in a very different way than I would normally do other reviews, because most of my reviews are episodic. They review just an episode, maybe a chapter. But as for a light novel, it's a very different entity. It's a different beast to really just dive into the core concepts of what a volume is. And I want to do the series justice. And I took a lot of time and effort with my Berserk volume reviews, and obviously I was still very young as a content creator, and I was very new. And I feel like over the years, I've kind of gotten a little bit better. I hope I've gotten better when it comes to being able to kind of explain my thoughts on things, and so I want to do that for Mushoku Tensei, because I harbor so much feeling towards it. I want to give it proper reviews and analysis. There might be certain videos I make that might kind of pick at certain individual parts of a said volume, but for the most part, I want to talk about each individual volume by itself, going from volume 1 to volume 2 to volume 3, so on and so on. You get my point. And that is my overall commitment that I want to make. Basically, you can kind of say this is a late 2022, like, commitment, basically. Like, I'm trying to commit to, doing this for the rest of the year until I actually catch up with the latest volume that is released for Mushoku Tensei. So yeah, I wanted to make this statement and get that out there. There is videos of it coming, and I am going to have them out very soon. The only problem I'm going to have, though, with the volume reviews, which is what has really irked me a bit, is that it's very different to review content within a light novel, because there's not pictures to really show on screen. And I feel like it's going to be a very different beast, because I know a lot of people, when they watch my videos, they like to see images as well on the side, and I feel like it'll be very hard to actually have a lot of pictures for when I talk about the light novel. So I do apologize for that when those videos do come out, but I just want to say that they are indeed coming, and I kind of wanted to make a brief statement on it, because I've been seeing a lot of people talk to me and message me in the comments section, message me on social media, whereas, the Mushoku Tensei videos, and they're coming, and like I said, I wanted to make this video just to kind of let you all know out there, because I know many of you have been wondering about it, because I did, offhandedly mention it when the anime came to a close, and I've talked about it on social media. So there you go. I got that out. Now there is no way I could hold myself back. I am going to release the floodgates and start talking about the light novel very soon. So do look forward to that. I'm going to have to figure out a day to kind of schedule these videos. I might start uploading, let's say, a light novel volume chat, like a light novel volume review on Wednesdays, maybe Thursdays. I'll have it scheduled to come out each individual week on a Wednesday or Thursday. That is my plan. So there you go. Just wanted to kind of clarify that and kind of get the ball actually rolling. So yeah, I just want to wish you all a very good day as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and watching it. I know maybe not a lot of people will care about what I have said, but if you do, thank you. I do appreciate it greatly, and it does help me out if you guys are watching the video, and I love our community. Thank you so much for always being so supportive and being nice to me. It always brings me a smile each and every day. I really do appreciate it. So just, thank you, everybody. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Be safe, stay healthy. Chibi out.